Welcome Capricorn, it is Sachi and we are here to do some guided healing where we are going to take a look into what's going on in your healing journey, what is keeping you stuck, how to get you unstuck, and then some general advice on how to heal in this situation. So please do remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and whichever videos get the most likes, or the top 2 videos that get the most likes, get a bonus reading, as well as whichever comes in first gets the extended for free and the bonus extended for free as well. So if this resonates, remember to click that like button. I would also like to let you know that my private readings are open once more, so if you're interested in that, you can do so on my website, SachiTheScorpio.com. That is the only way to book with me. All right, let's get started. This is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and Knight of Swords. So it's weird. I'm getting the message, like, I'm really glad that these are all upright. I never consider ones in reverse to be bad in any sort of way, but when it's coming out, like, there was just something about everything finally being upright. So that's good. With the 3 of Pentacles here, there's something that has to do with the sort of the seed stage, I want to say, of a possible mentorship or directions that you got of basically, he's teaching how to take a seed and turn it into a sturdy orchard that's sort of a propelling machine in some sort of way. So there's something about something that you learn very early on, and it has to do also with transcending duality in some sort of way, where 2 opposing forces may be going against each other, but you are like the eagle or hawk that is just kind of above that, if that makes sense. With the 2 of Swords, that can represent that there is okay, what I usually get from the 2 of Swords, I'm not getting. So I'm feeling like there are some talks going on behind people's backs, whether it's, people having conversations behind your back, or you having conversations that sort of need to be, that are being kept on the down low, or whatever it may be. But with the Knight of Swords, things are really moving forward in terms of communication or information. It feels like maybe some information of things that have happened behind your back is finally now, coming in towards you. We did have Ampharos using Dazzle Blast and Trainer Elisa Sparkle. So Trainer indicates somebody else's energy, and Elisa Sparkle. So Elisa is an electric type leader, and she's also a supermodel. So you might be connecting with someone who is very beautiful, very fit, or might be considered an electrical type. So, very energetically charged, and also, really likes the spotlight, likes being seen. Definitely kind of Leo energy here. And with Ampharos, which is the light Pokemon, using Dazzle Blast, it's kind of the same type of energy that I'm getting, except Ampharos is resting. He's prioritizing his rest. He's relaxing. He's chilling. And so there's something about a lot of a light and a lot of electricity here. So that's what came out in the cleansing ceremony. As I said, what we are going to do is take a look at what's going on in your healing journey currently, what is keeping you stuck, how to get you unstuck, and then some general advice on healing in the situation. Alrighty, Capricorn, I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's going on currently. Alright, we have Emperor, 6 of Swords in reverse, and 7 of Wands. So Emperor, it feels like you are taking care of business in some sort of way. It could be that you're dealing with somebody else that's like this, but I feel like this is more you. Like, you are really taking charge and in control. This could be a work situation, but very authoritative energy there. With the 6 of Swords in reverse, it feels like there was some sort of conversation that couldn't wait, is what I'm hearing. Like, you had to do it. It wasn't something that you could continue to put off for another time, another season, or whatever it may be. And the 7 of Wands here is that you have made some sort of choice, and the choice is how you want to manifest your reality on a base level. The 7 of Wands in this deck, I always take as you sort of put everything else down and you choose one. It's like, this is my wand. This is what I want to, the magic I want to create. This is my passion. So you really made a pretty big choice that seems to be really describing everything in your masculine energy. Let's see what's the light here. Going right to that Emperor. we have trainer Rocky Helmet. So it seems like you are dealing with someone who has a very hard head. If you recall, trainer indicates somebody else's energy. So someone's got a hard head. Maybe it is this emperor. Let's see what's the shadow here. Yeah, trainer, single strike of scroll scorn in reverse. So it's not that they're scorned, right? It's not like they're angry or whatever, but it feels like this decision that you've made goes against the emperor's wishes in some way. So again, it's like you're embodying your own emperor energy. It's like when you're embodying energy, it gets reflected back to you, right? So as you start to take authority of your life, it is now triggering someone who thinks that they're the emperor over you, you know, that wants to tell you what to do. And again, it's not like they want to necessarily, you know, burn you to the ground or anything like that. Oh, but yeah, using furious anger. I didn't notice that here. So yeah, it's not that they are, scorned, but it does seem like they are angry, right? It's not like they're going to seek vengeance or anything. At least it doesn't feel like it yet. All right, well, let's continue. What's keeping you stuck here, Capricorn? Eight of Swords in reverse. So it's interesting. What's keeping you stuck is knowing that you're no longer stuck. This is like limiting beliefs that you have let go of. But with furious anger going right to the scroll of scorn, death in reverse. So it's really interesting because it's like, yeah, you know, that it's like, again, what's keeping you stuck is knowing that you're actually not stuck. You know, before, you know, you thought that you had to for some sort of reason. Maybe their anger was keeping you or whatever. But it seems like you are just no longer, maybe there was something about, some sort of guilt about someone who passed, or, you know, that they would pass, or someone who said, like, if you do that, you know, I'm gonna, you know, DIE or whatever. It's kind of like, you know, imagine if you want to be a painter or something, but your, you know, dad wants you to be an electrician. And then if you're decide not to be if you tell him, you know, you'd be afraid that it would like give him a heart attack that you want to be a painter or something like that. But again, what's keeping you stuck is like it's just the weirdest thing, Capricorn, is knowing that you're not stuck. So it's, again, it's kind of this energy of like, okay, now everything's on my shoulders. Everything is my responsibility. Everything, you know, now I'm my own emperor. Whereas before it was really easy to stay stuck because, you know, it's like, oh no, I have to because of them, because of this, because of that. But now it's like, okay, well, you no longer have those excuses. So now what? Let's see what's the light energy here. We have Steanie using Leaf Step. So Steanie, very interesting. Like, I'm getting there's something about being very sweet. So you might be wanting to sort of wait until this person isn't angry or something like that before you be making the first move. I always take Steanie kind of as like a stevia. It's like an artificial sweetener. No offense to Steanie at all. But like stevia, right? It's a plant. So it's like that, you know, artificial sweetener type thing. And with Leaf Step, it's like you're only taking sort of one step and then seeing like how your heart feels about it. Or again, like waiting until things get a little bit sweeter. It says it is protected by hard sepals. So it plays with bird Pokemon without worry. They peck it relentlessly, but it doesn't care. So again, part of what's keeping you stuck is like, okay, yeah, you know that you can, you know, playing with bird Pokemon is like, you know, communicating, talking, because bird has to do with air and wind and things like that. They peck it relentlessly, but it doesn't care. So again, it's like, you know that you're going to get attacked by this person, or they're going to say this, 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 or sort of put you down or whatever, and you don't really care. Like, you don't care, but you're still there to sort of take those pecks, if that makes sense. And then, again, it's like you're still taking steps, but it's like you're sort of, it's like you take one step forward, turn around, and ask this other emperor, like, you know, how they're feeling, and then they attack you, and you're like, yep, okay, that sort of thing. What's the shadow here? Powerful energy. Wow. So there is powerful energy in the shadow that is keeping you stuck. Let's see. All right. Well, let's see what about this powerful energy. Should we take a look here? All right. Yeah, it's interesting. When this said it's protected by powerful sepals, I saw that it's protected by powerful spells. And so part of what can be keeping you stuck is, you know, some type of spell work to get you to play nice is what I was hearing. Because when I broke the deck open here, it was Black Flower Fragrance, which I always take as black magic. So let's just see, what is this powerful energy here? We have Masquerade and Atonement in reverse. So it seems the powerful energy is someone is masquerading and wearing a false mask, and that false mask is that there will not be atonement. So again, how I was feeling like they're furious, but they're trying not to act like they're scorned. They're trying, you know, maybe what's keeping you stuck, it's their fake sweetness. When in reality, that may not be the case. Let's see, should we look here? All right, yeah, interesting. I pull it and it's the Masquerade card here as well. So someone is really faking something to you. Let's just take a deeper look at this powerful energy here. Excuse me. Yeah, we have, so this card is all about being a jester and things that are happening on the hard work of others. It's basically who's taking the spotlight, who's doing all the work, and who's sort of getting the credit. And so it kind of feels like there's this energy of, like, again, there's a lot of like Cap spirit here, which has a lot to do with like ego and sneaking around, very like feline type energy. But again, it's like someone may be acting like they're really sweet or whatever, even if maybe they are sort of like, you know, nitpicking at you along the way, but in reality, they may feel like you are getting the spotlight where they deserve it, or perhaps vice versa. They're getting it where you deserve it. So we are, again, someone is definitely wearing a false mask, whether it's you or someone else, although I feel like it's this other person. Whoever's being artificially sweet, right, is definitely the one with the mask. So let's take a look-see. Like I said, in the extended, we are going to see what we can do to get you unstuck, and then some general advice on how to heal in this situation. I do currently have a 30-day free subscription. If you are interested in becoming an Eagle member, you can see the extended, this video and all videos, all prior videos. And you get to watch them for all signs every single month, plus have access to my musings page, which has up-to-date astrological transits and other things there as well. So if you're interested, please do click the link below. I hope to see you there.